Oo, kaya eto mga bossing, pakinggan natin yung sagot ni Pastor Kibuloy ngayon. Kung sana, ito ang totoong Pastor Kibuloy na kalmado na punong-puno ng pananampalataya. Ito yung ganito magsalita ang Pastor Kibuloy. Sa totoo lang, si Pastor Kibuloy, gustong-gusto ko talaga to kapag kahit hindi ako member ng church nila, I always watch him because ang galing talaga nito, articulate ito mga bossing sa lahat. Bisaya, Kapampangan, Tagalog. Kasi tiga Pampanga ito eh. Yung mga Kapampangan, mga kabalin dito, originally, kabalin ito, mga tiga Pampanga ito, bago ito napunta sa Davao. Kaya sobrang sobrang fluent nito magsalita ng Kapampangan. Ang sarap nitong pakinggan pag nagkakapampangan siya. Sige, pakinggan natin tong napakahusay na sagot ni Pastor Kibuloy. Tuwan-tuwa ako rito, gandang-ganda ako sa sagot niya rito. Talagang diin na din.
Good morning, good day. This is Pastor Apollo Kibuloy. I would like to address U.S. Embassy's statement about me through their spokesperson Kaniska Gago Pajay, which states, and I quote, "For more than a decade, Apollo Kibuloy engaged in serious human rights abuses, including a pattern of systemic pervasive rape of girls as young as 11 years old, and is currently in the Federal Bureau of Investigation's most wanted list." End of quote. This is my answer.
Ayan so nakita nyo yung kanyang sasagutin. Ang sinabi ng itong spokesperson, si Gago ka dyan, sabi niya, for more than a decade, Apollo Kibuloy engaged in serious human rights abuses, including pattern of systemic and pervasive rape of girls as young as 11 years old, and he is currently in the Federal Bureau of Investigation's most wanted list. So, sinasabi niya rito na parang guilty na parang nasintensyahan na. So, ang galamon nito, parang DOJ din sa Pilipinas. Kaya naman pala. So, yung kanilang justice system sa Amerika, kaparehas lang din dito sa atin na hindi pa naman talaga na tatapos yung kaso, para sa kanila, guilty na paano pa pupunta yan dyan? Parang sa Senado. Hindi ba? Ginajudge na siya kagad nila Risa Ontiveros. Hindi mo pa nga naririnig yung side ng story niya. Bakit ka pa pupunta sa Senado? Napakahusay din talaga ng mga Amerikano no. So ito ang sagot ni Pastor Kibuloy. Tingnan ninyo kung gaano kakalmado. I-compare nyo itong kanyang sagot dito versus yung kanyang sagot nung nakaraan na punong-puno ng emosyon. Ito talagang ginamit niya rito yung kanyang pagiging matalino. Tingnan ninyo.
And is currently in the Federal Bureau of Investigation's most wanted list. End of quote. This is my answer. Kaniska Gago Pajay, I presume you are a very educated man, and I am sure you know a little bit about jurisprudence, and I am sure also that you have read somewhere this narrative that says, and I quote, "The law heareth before it condemns." End of quote. That's why in a competent court of law, the judge hears the argument of both the accuser and the accused, the plaintiff and the defendant, before it can issue a verdict of guilty or not guilty. In our Philippine justice system, which was copied from yours, it says, and I quote, "The accused is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a competent court of law." But in your statement, you sound like you changed the formula. That's why monologue doesn't win debates, and a one-sided coin won't buy a piece of cheap candy.
Ito yung mga gustong-gusto ko talaga kinikilabutan ako
As a spokesperson of the U.S. Embassy, I'd like to respectfully remind you that lynching and kangaroo courts are long banned and abhorred in modern civil societies. because it results in gross human rights abuses and violations, causing millions of innocent people, women and children dead, just like your war in Iraq, with the intentionally wrong deceptive presentation that the little bottle of detergent was weapons of mass destruction. The result, millions died. Is sorry wrong intel enough to compensate for the mass death that you caused? I bet not. As a spokesperson of the U.S. Embassy, I believe you also represent the U.S. government's narrow, bigoted view of the world. It's very scary. Kaniska, if you think pitch black, dark night is beautiful, try daylight. It's enlightening because the sunshine of innocence will all melt away your vile, pitch black, dark, fabricated, malicious allegations. Thank you and may God bless you.
Galing, palakpakan. Diba? Ang ganda no, yung mga binitawan niya doon, ang gaganda, ang lalalim, ang didiin. Makitid ang inyong pag-iisip na ang inyong justice system ay kaparehas ng justice system namin, na yung ginagawa ninyong pagbibintang na as if tapos na yung na-desisyonan na yung kaso, mali. Pero parehas nga actually. Oo, hindi ba? So ito yung talagang ito yung Pastor Apollo Kibuloy na pinapanood ko, mga bossing. Yung Pastor Apollo Kibuloy na nagsalita nung nakaraan, yung Pastor Apollo Kibuloy na hindi composed. Kasi syempre, considering that you are a spiritual advisor of so many people, dapat you're always calm and you're always in the right demeanor. So I applaud Pastor Apollo Kibuloy for this kumbaga napakalupit na sagot dyan sa statement ng spokesperson ng Amerika, ng Embassy ng Amerika. And may bali-balita mga boss, na na yung extradition treaty daw ay kumbaga ay inilapag na. Pero according to DOJ, di pa naman daw nila nakukuha. Ayan. So, napakahusay. Sana ganyan ng ganyan lagi, Pastor. At I believe naman napakarami mong mga politiko na natulungan at napakarami mong mga politiko na nabigyan ng blessing nung sila ay nangangailangan sa inyo ng tulong para sa kanilang kandidaturya. I'm pretty sure na mga totoong kaibigan din sila sa iyo. And definitely, ikaw ay kanilang tutulungan pagdating diyan sa kinakaharap mo ngayong problema.